I've always wanted to learn how to do some blacksmith work. And I always thought about like one of these days I'll have a forge and all this stuff. So I started doing a little more research, and I got enough crap laying around the property here that I could probably just build one for next to nothing. So that's what we're going to do here. So I have a propane tank here. I actually found this one out in the woods not too far from the property. Somebody else must have biffed it out there, but I took that, I put a hole in the bottom of it as you see, and I've already cut it in half. I took a piece of metal here and I cut it as round as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I just blasted a few holes in it. And that's just going to sit at the bottom there, and that's going to help just distribute the air. Because what I'm going to be basically doing is making a coal forge. That pipe will sit at the bottom of this, like that. I got some rocks too, I just got to clean them up a little bit. That'll go in there, that'll just work as a buffer to keep the hot coals from getting down onto the plate net. And this will be my air source, which works. This has been out by the chicken coop for, I don't know how long enough. But clean that up. I plugged it in already, it works. And we'll basically use the shop vac to blow air into this thing. This will be basically like a relief valve for the air that's going to be fed into this. So then I have a bit of control on how much air I'm putting it through, ultimately controlling the temperature. That's the basic operation of this forge. So that's what we're working on tonight. We're just going to start piecing together. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Fix any issues that we may run into as we go along. I screwed up. I forgot to put this through the pan first before welding this on, so I ended up having to cut it all off again, but that's okay. Lessons learned. Time to re-weld it. Round two. Supper time. I'll be back to finish this off. Well, supper was good, but what I got left to do now is I got to put this in here, tack weld that in, and then what I've got done so far is, well, we got the pan here mounted to the table so it doesn't slide anywhere. This, I still got to tack weld this to the pan as well. We have the pipe installed underneath here so it's dark, and then we have this bleed pipe here that you can open up. The only money that's been put into this, minus, you know, just stuff I already had and the cost over time, like the welding wire and stuff, is this $10 bag of charcoal.
Got some rocks too, I just got to clean them up a little bit. That'll go in there, that'll just work it as well. Keep the hot coal from getting down onto the plate and that.
Finger caught on fire. I forgot to put the rocks in the bottom of this. I gotta scoop this out. No, it's just all the powdered charcoal decided to spark up, and like basically it was like a firework inside here.
Ooh.
Keep going. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Got too excited, jumped the gun, and I ended up putting charcoal in there without putting rocks down first. You don't want to do that from what I understand. You want a barrier between the charcoal and the forge itself, right? So there's a lot of frozen debris on the rocks, so I'm just got them in some nice warm water here and letting it float off. There. Now, they're obviously not dry, but they will dry pretty quick. There we go. Charcoal on that. I got my other one. I was kind of hoping to have that one because it'd be dedicated to this thing, but oh well. So tomorrow we're going to work on making a makeshift anvil. I don't have an actual anvil and they are a fortune. So we're going to do whatever we can to make the next best thing. This is going to be a fun start to an all new series on this channel.